Alright, so we're out here at the Louisville Zoo today. It is a beautiful day in March, especially for the zoo. A lot of the animals aren't out today due to it being a little cool, but I'm out here with my son and my wife and my daughter, and yeah, we're just out here trying to enjoy some of these animals out in their natural habitat. And I've got to keep an eye on my exposure here because we're changing lighting conditions very rapidly. So let's dial in a little less exposure there. There we go. The only thing I wish about this camera is if it had autofocus for video. That would be absolutely amazing. I've also gotten quite a bit of pretty decent footage, I think, of the different birds, like in the aviary. I'll make sure to splice them in here as I'm talking. But over here behind me, that building is the gorilla house, and that's my son in front of me who's complaining about the fact that there's moving air. Right, duck in here. All right, so in here, I've got to dial this way back so that you guys can see me. That's the great thing about an ND filter too. I'm shooting at a constant ISO of 400. 1/50th of a second on my shutter speed, f5.6 on my 10 to 18 EFS lens, so I can zoom here without changing my exposure or anything. And I can change my exposure right here in front with my ND filter. So I gotta keep moving because there's people behind me. So this is a pretty great little setup. I've got my little flippy screen over here to the side that I can look at and check my exposure. I'm wearing sunglasses so that I can kind of peek over at it and make sure I'm good, make sure I'm in focus. My wife's up in the gorilla house right now, actually, with a nursing cover. She's currently feeding our daughter, who is 3 weeks old today. It's pretty great. So I'm going to head back out here and like I said, as my exposure changes, see how I'm really blown out there? I can dial this in to where I'm a little better exposed. Check my focus. Whoa. There we go. So there I should be pretty well in focus, fairly well exposed. I'm driving the stroller with one hand and vlogging with the other, so rhino exhibit. There's a rhino. It's pretty cool. Actually, my wife and I were just talking about whether or not we want to get involved with more branches of conservation. There's actually, what is it, the AZA?
Yeah, the Aquarium Zoo
Association of Zoos and Aquariums is apparently something you can donate to or donate your time to or something. We have to do more research on that to figure out exactly what we would do there, but yeah, it's just another opportunity to get involved and help out, conserve the well-being of these animals, either in captivity or even in the wild.
They're such interesting creatures.
Bats, yeah.
Kind of gross, but they're cool.
No, I love bats. How can you call him gross? Look at him, he's so cute.
Their wings freak me out.
I think their wings are fascinating.
It's the leathery skin portion that freaks me out, but so cool to watch them move. Are you gonna go to the hive and cuddle?
Oh yeah. The other's like, hey.
You are disrupting the cuddle.
You're disrupting the cuddle. It's like, but guys, I just had some food. I need to cuddle. Come on, let me in.
Yeah, and you smell like cantaloupe now, bro.
Just let me in. Come on. What's the matter? Let me in. Come on. It's like denied. Alright, bat update. The guy that was over by himself seems to have gotten cuddled in now.
I'll be in here, honey.
Okay. Yep.
If you want to ride, you can sit in the front for a little bit. Hi, buddy. Or you can come here and ride Okay, but you have to stop falling down. You're spilling all the popcorn. Be gentle. You're